My name is Tomek Gop. I'm one of the producers at the Witcher team, and this short movie is all about the enhanced edition of our game. Some might actually wonder what's the point in keeping the game in development throughout almost a year after the original release. Well, for us it's simply a way to go. Thanks to the feedback we have got from media reviews and our community, we have found potential for improvements, and all of that based on what people really wanted. So if we could get even closer to the perfect game, why not give it a shot, right? Now for a start, I will walk you through some changes we've done to character models and the brand new character differentiation system. We've got a lot of places in The Witcher where you find crowds of people, the cities, villages, and due to hardware constraints, we were forced to use the same character models multiple times, and thus some of you might have seen clones every now and then. Now they're gone. What you get now is literally random clothes color, dirt, sometimes even the hair on the very same character models, making them look unique and making it very unlikely for you to meet the same character twice throughout the game. Oh, and don't forget that you might get swarmed with monsters in dangerous locations as well, so we have added some more color in here too, just in case you were wondering. For the unique storyline characters, there's also some improvements, so you might want to check it out. New faces, redesigned clothes, more detailed textures, a lot of work. And there are even brand new unique characters. Just make sure you check out the extra adventures. By the way, the game package is no less exceptional. Apart from the game DVD, you get the editor, allowing you to make your own adventures, 2 new adventures, 3-hour-long behind-the-scenes movie, 2 audio CDs, user guide, user manual, map of the world, and short story by Andrzej Sapkowski. Now, just how cool is that?
We've implemented a character differentiation system in the Witcher Enhanced Edition. It makes the world more believable, more realistic, and the characters are more unique. We've changed the inventory screen in the Witcher Enhanced Edition. We've added some filters allowing player to sort the items in the inventory. Also, we've added some additional place for alchemical ingredients to make the alchemy mechanisms more easy to use. We've also added an auto-looting system that allows players to take all the items out of a container without opening the inventory screen. You simply just click on the container with Control key pressed down and you loot all the items. We've added over 200 gesture animations that makes the world, again, more believable and more realistic. The Witcher Enhanced Edition is a multi-language game. In any time, any part of the game, you can choose the subtitles, the language of the subtitles, and the language of the voiceovers. We've shortened the loading times by about 80%. I think that it will make the game much more fun to play.
Adventure Editor is one of the basic tools used by game designers in the process of development, or in the process of developing The Witcher. And it allows its users to basically change anything in the game world. So you can create your own adventures of Geralt, you can create your own cutscenes, you can create your own dialogues, you can decide what kind of characters are going to be inside of your story, the one you create. You decide about the types of monsters, their fighting styles. So it's really a powerful and complex tool. What's also interesting about the editor is that it's a really good tool for all the people who want to start their adventure with game development. You all have a chance now to see what kind of tools are used in the process of creating a game, and you have an option to play with those tools, to use them to create your own adventures of Geralt.
In the Enhanced Edition, players will get two premium adventures made in our studio, and this is Price of Neutrality and Side Effects. Price of Neutrality is about 2-hour adventure, which takes place in Kermoren, where the young Witcher comes to spend the winter, and he meets some intruders that came to the Witcher's castle. And he has to solve the problem of Eskel's surprise child, who came to Kermoren because she wants to be a Witcher. In this adventure, players will find out what happened that Eskel in our game has a scar on his face. An adventure Side Effects takes place in Vizima, earlier before the events in our game. You have to help your friend Dandelion because he got into jail, and you have to gather 2,000 orens, so you could get him out of trouble. And this second adventure gives you multiple ways to gather this money, although by fist fighting, playing dice poker, making quests, or gathering herbs and killing monsters.